A feature introduced in this release is what we call announcements. And this is where we want to be able to tell you that there's information on the latest release or webinar that's coming up or anything that's really, really important that we need to make sure that you hear about. And so in this video, I just want to talk briefly about what announcements are, how you can hide them, and more importantly, if you do hide it and you want to see them again, how to see them. So here we go, let's dive in, announcements. Now, on this screen, what you can see is up the top, we've got this really beautiful Time Can Do titles announcement. Now, hopefully by the time we get to doing release ones, it'll be looking a lot more intelligent than that. But you can basically see we've just got this whopping big message up the top to then give you a little bit of information about what could potentially be happening. And chances are most of you have come to this post from an announcement saying that there's a new release, click here for more information. And as you can see, it gives us room to type a bit of text here, a bit of text here. So we'll have meaningful information. And we can have one or two buttons. Normally you'll just see one button, which will be view, read more, something like that. But we've got the option for two buttons. Woo! And then the last thing, and this is what you need to know, there's an X. And what will happen is every time you log in, you will see this announcement. But if you push the X, the announcement disappears. Next time you log in, the announcement is gone. We will not show you this message anymore. We would rather give you more room on your screen so that you can see everything that's going on. So once an announcement has been hidden by you, you won't see it again. But we do still allow you to find them by clicking on the announcements over in the menu. So if you click on announcements, you can see that my design team are very, very creative when it comes to coloring as well as text. So we've got a bunch of old announcements that you could possibly come in and you could click on one of these messages to go to whatever the case may be. So this is it. Now, technically we can, after a while, hide announcements from this screen. So what our intent is, if it's a new feature release like this post, we will put it up for about a month. But then after a month, you won't see it on the main screen anymore, but we'll show it here for another probably 2 months. And after about 3 months, we will hide it from this list of announcements. So once we think it's a little bit too old, we'll just get rid of it anyway. So announcements will show you probably the last couple months worth of announcements. And so it's buried there. So that's it. It's announcements. The X will hide it, but once it's hidden, you can click on announcements in the menu and you'll see the list. And if you click on one of these buttons, it will do something. Woo! It worked. Okay, so that's it. Announcements. Thanks a lot.